Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies and your readings for the full moon in Aries that's coming in at the end of the week, I believe. When is it? What is it? We are the 24th today, I believe. And it is coming in on Friday, for most of us anyway. Let me check here because I have this beautiful Moonology diary that I use to help out. Of course it does, right? If you have a tool and somebody's taken the time to create it, why not? I am also seeing that we are moving quite quickly, so I will be ordering the one for next year very soon, and I'll put the link below in my favorite things, because any tool that offers you insight on how to handle the moon phases, and it's got so much more that I don't talk about here, it's a wonderful thing to have. It's a wonderful tool, okay? So, yeah. This is, the date is London 29th, Cindy 29th. Yeah, it's all the 29th. So it's all Friday coming in, the full moon in Aries. And of course, Aries is sign, is the sign right after Pisces, right? It's the first sign of the zodiac. So it's all about me, right? I'm okay with Aries, actually. But it's just that it's starting over, acting wildly, fiery. So again, we have something coming in with fire, right? It says, hang on to your hats, because this could be one heck of a full moon. It's taking place in the first sign of the zodiac, Aries. Aries is ruled by planet of fire and anger, Mars. It's the body of the zodiac, always puts itself first. Gentle reminder, we have Aries in our chart somewhere. We all do. And it's where we're on fire. And I love that, okay? But it can be a little bit jarring, hopefully exciting in a really good way, and even quite liberating for those of us who've got the courage to just go in the terms of whatever we want. Okay, so it says this could be a feeling that you need to liberate yourself from someone or something, and that urge could really grow at this point, okay? All right, so this is the first full moon in the sign of Aries, which means we're at the start of a new 12-month cycle, and she's actually saying commit to working with every full moon from now until this time next year, and you'll change your life for the better. And I agree, because that's what I feel. I feel like we're starting with Aries. Aries is the first sign, so it does feel in some ways like a new beginning, right? All right, so let's put that aside, and I didn't actually took out the full moon in Aries in this. I should, right? I should look it up. I usually do before the reading, to at least have that card out, because, well, it's a good place to start, right? So here we go. So it was very fun to use this deck all of last week. I know there's a new deck coming out very soon. If it's, I think it might be already out, of oracles, and I am going to add it. I do love her moon deck, so, and I'm Pisces, so I have a right to love the moon decks. Cool your emotions. Yeah, so it might be, there's going to be a lot of fire coming in, and that's okay. Usually I say if you have a partner, use it constructively. If fire is coming into your chart, send that fire somebody's way, and not in a bad way. Don't set them on fire, just set them on fire, if you know what I mean. So I like the full moon, and I like the Aries energy, because I use it to my advantage. Yeah, that's how the moon cycle can work for you. Yes. you shine brightly. You're very, suddenly very shiny, bright, you know. And you can actually put that out there, right? So use it to your advantage in life, in love. Yeah, step up and lead. I like that. This is for Capricorn, but I'm going to use that as an oracle message as well. Yeah, lead, right? Go ahead and step up and lead. Actually, fire energy for me is always about that type of energy. It's always about take it and use it to your advantage, Pisces. Okay? So how is this beautiful full moon, how is it going to help Pisces? Well, first, you're going to step up and lead. And that's probably why I didn't pull that card out, because cool your emotions feels, I don't know, somehow not wrong, but just not the general message I want to give. I feel that, yes, it might up your emotions. It's going to jar things up, but I think you need it at this point, Pisces. I don't think that you need to be capping that stuff. I think you need to be using it, okay? All right. My high vibes heal the world. Very nice. And I lovingly accept myself. Yeah. Take some moment to do a little bit of self-love with this beautiful Aries full moon. If you're going to shine, make sure that that shine, you see it for yourself. Okay? It's not just something for others to share with others. It's something to share with yourself. It's something to, you know, take care of your appearance, you know, just do a little something extra, you know, take a look at yourself and go, you know, I'm going to wear this special thing. It makes me shine. It makes me feel brand new, like a new penny. And then let yourself be enveloped by that feeling, by that fire energy. Let yourself like embrace it and feel it. And then you also, like, you let other people accept themselves, right? They can see themselves in you, but they can also see that you are very happy and fulfilled in who you are. And that allows them to do it as well, right? I like that. So it's all about being a leader. It's all about setting an example, I feel, anyway. Using that fire energy to, you know, show the world that they can shine onto themselves, because you can do it for you. I like it. Authority. There's that remnant, that emperor that we had all of last week. Yeah, what I'm feeling with that, though, is like a rebelliousness. Okay, that's what's coming in. It's like authority may not have a great place in this right now. You may feel very much like, yeah. And I feel like to find the card of Mars as well. Yeah. See, a square, semi-square, quincunx. I don't know what that is, but that's 59. And again, I'm feeling tension. Authority and tension. This is, yeah. And invitation, and it tells me to find Mars in here. So I know Mars is in here. Let me see here, Pisces, if I can find that quickly enough. Yeah, because I know Mars is in here, and there was a mention of Mars, most definitely. it's playing a part. Yeah, there it is. Motion. Look how very, yeah, there's a lot of fire here, okay? So, it says invitation to motion, and take it whatever way you think, Pisces. Whatever kind of motion you're thinking about, you go ahead. It's not, and that's not intention, this is tension. And this is not emotion, it's motion. So, remember that, I don't know why they wanted me to say that. They want to make clear that the words are not what you think. In other words, it's like, you know, authority and tension. It's in authority and tension. And it's invitation to motion, not emotion. In other words, to push in a certain direction. So I guess it's cool your emotions and just go motion. Yeah. Go towards something. It might be a little bit better than just reacting. Because I feel like this is saying, like they're saying, you're going to react to stuff. Sorry, Pisces, I'm just trying to level out my camera here. I noticed that it was a little wonky. So, yeah, things might feel a little wonky. So, you're going to feel that fire energy. You're going to feel that tension. You're going to feel that elastic wanting to, like, you're gonna feel a little stuck with this because, okay, so they're showing me that the heat of the fire is gonna want to stretch that elastic. It's gonna want to stretch stuff, but instead, it's not really gonna stretch. It's just gonna cause a tension. Interesting. Interesting. So, instead, concentrate on the motion that you're creating. Okay, concentrate on motion, not emotion. Yeah. To get yourself unstuck. Take that fire and really use it to get where you need to go. Okay, so I'm taking the Gil Tarot. This has been heavily modified. I've cut all the edges, and I keep saying that. And I colored the backs black because I really didn't like them. It's a very heavy cardboardy deck, so, but I love it. It's very cool. So you have the Seven of Pentacles, and it's saying gain. So it's a great time to assess. So like I said, make sure to take the time to assess things, because I feel that there may be a communications breakdown. And this is what I'm feeling, because with this moon, you're going to tend to want to just jump in. And they're saying be very careful with that, because it's like if you put tension, you put IN in tension, and tension are two very different words. Emotion and motion are two very different words. I feel that they're so close together that you could probably get confused. And the assessment card is just coming in to repeat to me to just make sure to take the time. Remember what we talked about last week about just slowing things up and just being deliberate and everything? This may be an appropriate time for you to use those skills to get to where you need to go, okay? Just slow it down. Write it down before you jump in. Make a plan of action before you do anything, okay? This is going to help you, because you can still get a lot done. Just don't jump in. And of course, this may resonate with you or may not. Okay, so if you don't feel this is you, that's fine. You know best what is good in your life. I'm just trying to help you deal with the energies. This may be energies of people around you. Maybe you're going to see people jumping into things. This can also be both ways, because I'm seeing oppression to the Ten of Wands, that burden, and look at those flames licking up. I feel that maybe things are, that's what I feel. I feel that things are speeding up at an uncomfortable rate around you, where mistakes will be made. That's what I'm getting. That's all I'm getting here. So they're just kind of putting a Slow it down just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Make sure that you've crossed your T's, dotted your I's, and, you know, double checked everything. Make sure that the fine print, with the words here, the fine print is, I'm really feeling it. So we're sneaking up on this energy this week. It's only coming in on Friday. But of course, energies like that, you know, they're not like bam, it's the day of. It's you kind of working towards it. Okay, so here you have conception, and this is the King of Pentacles. So if you use this energy wisely, it's going to be vastly resourceful for you. Okay, you can make a lot of things happen. You can become very wealthy. You can make things. You can make the conception of things like actually. You know, you can give birth to things. You can come up with great ideas that will bring back dividends. You just have to be, I'm going to use the word meticulous, actually. Meticulous. Let's take a look at that. What does that mean? So, maybe it's a good thing for you to carry with you this week. That word. Put it in your dictionary, right? Just when you see things like going really fast, it says showing great attention to detail. So there you go. You have that in the Knight of Pentacles. You have that kind of thing. So very careful and precise. There you go. So this is a word for this full moon. Be meticulous with the full moon in Aries, okay? You can let that fire energy kind of sweep you up and take you away, but be meticulous. Make sure to check everything. Great attention to detail, and be careful and precise. And you should be able to maneuver through this with and getting a lot from it, okay? So let's see here. What else can we do? What else can we do? Let's pick one card here. One last card from Spirit. Yeah. So you have the Two of Wands coming in. So it's contemplation. Okay. It's attention to focus. You also have it like we had it last week in the Tarot of Openness. It's that beautiful camera lens, putting everything in focus. This is great, okay? Contemplate on what you need. If you're going, like I said, if you're planning anything during this full moon in Aries, just make sure to check everything, okay? Plan everything. Discover, glimpse the bigger picture, okay? It's time to commit to that new direction, but it's get the lay of the land. Get the lay of the land. There you go. That's a lay of the land before you take off with it. So that's what I can offer you with the beautiful full moon in Aries that's coming in. Okay? All energies are wonderful energies. You just got to know how to use them. I'm being asked to say, be careful. Check for other people as well, especially when driving. Okay? For some of you, it's coming in. Sometimes when energies come in, there's recklessness. So just keep a sharp eye out. Nothing to be concerned about, but, meticulous. Attention to detail. Pay attention. That would be the greatest thing I can give you. So, you have all the power in the world to make things happen for yourself. You don't need me to tell you. You feel it within yourself. I'm just here to say the words and put a little seed of inspiration in your mind for you to accomplish everything you already have the power to do. I'm sending you a lot of love, light, and blessings. I'm going to be back for the readings for the week. I'm going to pull the Celtic Cross from the different decks that I pick and I choose. I hope to see you later this afternoon when I do that. Take care of yourself, and I will see you later. Bye for now, Pisces.